and before I call the evaluator, how many of you have read the book Secret? Swaroop had mentioned about Secret. What was the understanding about Secret? What was the understanding about Secret? I think most of the person, when I was reading Secret for the first time, I was like, what is he trying to tell me? He was not talking about an example where a bicycle is being locked to the pole, thinking that this might get lost and this gets lost. But a person who is confident that this will not go anywhere, this is like I'm sure, I trust, I believe that nothing wrong is going to happen with me, and then there's no lock, and then nothing happens. Then slowly this was like a couple of years back, but when I started having gratitude towards life, gratitude is a very big term, but if you understand every small aspect, when I say my limbs, all my body parts are working in order, I'm grateful. Because when I see a lot of people outside who are facing difficulty, I feel grateful because God has given me something which somebody else is facing difficulty with. I'm grateful for it. When you start feeling gratitude, that is when you start believing, that is when you start thinking that nothing wrong is going to happen. Right? So, there was one incident which I don't want to spell it out right away. I'll go tell my speech, but before that, I wish to call the evaluator for the first speaker. I wanted to keep the first speaker as a surprise, but because it is on the board, I cannot keep it as a surprise. But yeah, I welcome the evaluator for the first speaker onto the stage.
Hi, my name is Pradeep, and today I'll be the evaluator for the first speaker. And my target speaker, Toastmaster Sidharth, will be doing his his icebreaker speech. So I request, let's listen to him, what secret he reveals about himself, what more things which we do not know since he is a new member to all of us. Let's know what secret it is, and let's have that high rate look towards him. Secondly, once he completes his speech between 4 minutes to 6 minutes, timer please note 4 to 6 minutes, we would request to all of you to raise, stand up, and give him a standing ovation once he completes his speech. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. This is what I like about Pradeep, because I didn't spell out his name, I just called him as an evaluator, and then he came onto the stage and he said, "My name is Pradeep." Then he's an inspiration. I think he's one of the reasons that I'm here in Nagarabhavi, apart from Archana, whom I met during the area contest. Thanks to both of them for bringing me here to Nagarabhavi. Now, let me start with the first speaker. So, first speaker, it's me. So, let me go with the formal introduction. Sidharth Iyer, it's icebreaker speech, Sidharth Iyer. Yes. In the year 1987, in a small town in Palakkad, Kerala, this boy was born to a lovely parents, caring people, the parents were pampering. I enjoyed every single day as the years passed on. It was after 7 or 8 years before I say what happened in that year. I have an elder brother. Now this boy that I'm referring to is me. I have an elder brother who is working today in US for Salesforce on the engineering front. Me and my brother on the day of Holi, we were playing cricket. The ball went on the roof. It got stuck. As kids, we have that bubbling energy of going and trying to figure out where the ball is. So we both went on the roof. But in a second, I didn't know that I stepped on the ball and I fell down. It was very high and was face down. Before even I had a fall, I was out of my senses. I didn't know what happened. I just knew that it was on the day of Holi that I fell down, but I never knew when I woke up until late. Because what I heard is I was in coma for a couple of days, and then one fine day I woke up, and then every single day was a pain because there were associated, injuries that I had with my teeth, with my, the anteriors. So I was like having difficulty, but there was only one question that I had: why did I take this field? I was born again because I was not on the earth and I was not up in the heaven, but I was somewhere. Why did I come back to the earth? That means there is a purpose. And every single day was a quest to understand why. Why am I here? I'm here for some purpose. I'm here for spreading love. I'm here for helping people who need help. And that is where slowly I started working towards myself and become confident over time. In the year 2009, I completed my degree, and along with my degree, also completed a professional course by the company secretary. And then I started working right in the same year. I was heading the secretarial department of a very big company in Chennai, and then subsequently I moved to Bangalore, and then I started my own consultancy firm with my experience. Because with my experience in the company, when I worked closely with the entrepreneurs, the first question was, they know what to do, and I don't have to sit here and tell them what they have to do when they know that. But the question is, I should tell what not to do, because a lot of entrepreneurs ended up doing what is not supposed to be done. And that is where I moved out of this company, and then I started my own consultancy firm, because I don't want to be that person who is helping just one entrepreneur. I want to help a couple of entrepreneurs. And then I started my consultancy firm. It went on really well. And simultaneously during the same time, I was also a faculty. I started in the year 2011 as a faculty, and then I was teaching my favorite subject, company law, until 2020 when the COVID struck. And when the COVID struck, everything was closed. So I could not go to the classes, I could not have a physical meeting, it was online. I was given the opportunity of being an online faculty, but I denied, because I want a one-to-one understanding. I want to see the person whom I'm talking to. I want to feel what he or she is understanding. Fast forward, I want to tell you one of my experiences with one of my students. This person was from Bengal, a small place. He was a very good poet, and he was writing this poem. And then he was kidnapped by, a set of people, tribals, and then he was raped with a rod. This guy comes in front of my, in front of me, sitting in class. He's trying to understand what I'm trying to teach in the subject. He's blank. He's not talking to anybody. The moment 9 o'clock, he's out. So one fine day, I asked him, are you able to understand? Are you forcing? Are you here with the force of your parents? He said, no, I'm able to understand. But slowly revealed all these that has happened with him. I told him only one thing: just talk to me. I'll give you half an hour time every single day. Talk to me. 3 months I gave him my time, and today you will not believe he's working with Dell as a finance manager, very confident, and he's made his mark in the place that he's working. So I'm not taking pride of saying this, but I say that we should be the person who can help whenever somebody needs help. This is very important. That is where I found my purpose. Yes, I'm here, but somebody wants my help, and yes, I'll give my time. I don't mind doing it. Later on, as things move by, I want to give you a small incident that recently just happened, and also connect to the point of magic of believing. On December 30th, I got a call from a random number. I picked up, and it was a fraud call, cyber scam. They said it's from products, and my Aadhaar is being used and the same. And they hacked my account, and they have taken 30 lakhs from my account. It was the day I broke down completely. But as time passed by, this word belief helped me a lot. Every single person around me told me that you are going to get this money at any time. And I'm believing that yes, this money is going to come into my account. With this, I close my small introduction to everybody here. Thank you so much for listening. Now I got the role of Toastmasters of the great day. For the second speaker,